Hello guys, welcome back. Ohayo gozaimasu. Herzlich willkommen. So my friends, I want to give you here an update on Lucid, ticker LCID. We have here a very interesting chart setup and we are about here to see maybe a bigger squeeze incoming for Lucid. I already predicted here the first squeeze where we had here a little bit more than 100%, but I show you of course also the other price levels here based on the chart. This is of course not financial advice. If you're new to this channel, welcome. The main purpose is to educate you in trading. That's why I will show here several chart techniques for Lucid. But I also talk here about short squeeze stocks or even try to predict them as I did also here for Lucid. And I will show you also that I predicted this week two short squeezes here from more than 100%. So being that said, guys, let's start here with the chart. So what we now have here for Lucid is a very interesting setup. Before I enable the chart patterns here, the drawings, I want to show you really quick here by using the weekly chart here in TradingView that you can see that usually when we retest here the purple EMA line, which is a very strong resistance when stocks trading below that EMA line, it becomes like a resistance, and you can see that we never had a weekly breakout here since January 2022. So more than 2 years Lucid haven't been able here to break this resistance. That's why it is very easy to swing trade this ticker here every time when we hit, unfortunately, the purple EMA line. That means we have a huge sell-off reaction. We never had any attempt to close a candle body over this line here with a weekly candle since January 2022. You can see we gapped down here. That was the beginning of 2022. We gapped down, and since then Lucid never recovered from that. And as you can of course see, we have a horrible downtrend. The IPO price was as usual here $10. Now we're trading here at $3.39, but we have something like a potential bullish reversal, guys, and that's what I want to show you here in the chart. So when I said I predicted this short squeeze here, how is this possible? You will ask that question right now. So it's very simple, guys. The RSI is telling us already here what is going on in the chart, and we know that we had here something like a potential bullish reversal here, or the divergence was setting up here in the chart. We built it here higher lows, guys. Here was one shakeout attempt, and that was also the beginning of this. Let's call it the liquidity zone where the buyers waiting here, $2.52, and we can see that this here was compressed. And I said, hey guys, we're trading here at the top of the trend channel. We have already here a few breakout attempts. Let me disable the indicators just for a second, guys. So this is the trend channel pattern where we had here already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles to break out here. That never happened before. Here was one attempt, but that was already here 1 year ago in 2023. And you can see then here since May we had the breakout attempt. And as you all know, in May we had a lot of squeezes in the market, not only AMC and GameStop and other stocks. Also here Lucid broke finally this bearish trend channel pattern here. That's why I think we have a very good setup now to see a short squeeze here for Lucid. And predictable was it not only here by the trend channel pattern, it was also predictable here by the RSI structure. There was a wedge building up, and usually when you have this kind of compressed wedge, you break out to the upside, and that happened here for Lucid as well. So we dive in now here into the daily chart and check what is the actual price level where we have our support and resistance. As I mentioned before, guys, I always try to predict here short squeeze stocks. So I upload here every Sunday my so-called hot stock videos. If you don't know these videos, guys, these videos here contain tickers with high squeeze potential. And as I said, I always try to predict short squeezes here. So when I release these videos, that means those tickers have high potential to squeeze in the very next few days. And I predicted 2 squeezes this week. The first was here, 1st of October. Here was the yellow line when I released my video. We had our shakeout, our expected shakeout back to the green price level here, where we expected the price to come down, aka the buying liquidity zone, and boom, 1 day later we directly had here reversal. This is a 4 hours chart here, by the way, guys, from 101%. And then just 1 day later, the next hot stock squeezed, also from the same video. Here was the date, Sunday, I released my video. We knew that the trend channel bottom here was very important for a rebound. Same, by the way, what we have here for Lucid, guys. It was exactly the same setup. We have a lot of stocks who have that same setup here. That was our buying liquidity zone here, and boom, 236%, of course, a few days, 3 days after I released my hot stock video, guys. So if you also want to see these kind of short squeeze plays, there are many stocks which are squeezing, and usually, you know, you will not find them here on YouTube. These are not popular stocks. And if you want to see that, guys, you can join in here our trading community. We have the Elite Circle membership on YouTube, where you get access to the member videos and the hot stock videos. Or the much more popular membership is the full package membership here on Patreon. Why is this more popular, guys? Because you also get access to all my member videos, to the hot stock videos, and in addition to my trading alerts. And trading alerts are in addition to the hot stocks, very important, yeah. I show here simple screenshots for people who don't have time to watch all my videos. I show simple screenshots with the buying liquidity zones, the exit price levels, stop loss price levels, and this is just one example where we also had a very big squeeze here, 220%, 218%, just a few days after I released this post on Patreon. Very important, guys, Patreon will increase the membership prices by 30% starting November 1st. So if you join in before November 1st, you won't have to pay the additional 30%. Even in the next month, guys, when you keep the membership and you don't quit, and just then, let's say December is starting, you don't have to pay 30% more. Everybody who join in after November 1st have to pay 30% more. This is not what I'm doing, guys. Patreon is increasing the prices. There is nothing I can do about that. If you want to join in, it doesn't matter if you are a beginner or advanced trader, everybody is welcome. The links to the memberships are here in the video description. So let's now check here Lucid, and in my opinion we have here a very, very nice uptrend pattern. The liquidity zone where the buyers are waiting, guys, is this blue box here. $2.90 and $3.40 is the zone where the buyers waiting to accumulate their positions. That's why I say in my opinion, everything what we had here was still based on the algo trend channel. Yeah, when we zoom out here one more time to show you that, guys, that you understand how trading works. This is everything made based on algos. So every time when we hit here the bottom of the trend channel, there is a, let's call it a long signal, a buying signal. And when we hit the top, I could of course adjust it here by a few, you know, a few inches here. Then you can see every time when we hit the top, we have our rejection to the downside, and over again, that is what Lucid does. But then we left this trend channel here. The main, as I said, make it or break it price level here where the bulls are waiting is $2.52. But for now, yeah, since a couple of months already here, since July, we have support here at $2.90 and $3.40. So every price between $3.40 and $2.50 is a very, very good buy-in price right now for Lucid. Not financial advice, my friends. This is here what the chart is telling us. Yeah. So when we draw here an uptrend line right now, then we can see that these, I would even draw it like this, to be honest with you guys. I would even draw it like this. I think that this is the main support here. So we have a few fake outs. That's why I don't like to work with trend lines. I always use trend channel patterns. And this is what I think we have right now cooking up here for Lucid. And we can, of course, try to draw here together now an uptrend channel here based on the last significant price actions which we had. Yes, guys, and I think that's it. I think this is the trend channel pattern when I extend that right now here based on the actual price actions. Yes, guys, that's it. This is the algo trend channel pattern to the upside. So we have here a reversal pattern. The bearish trend channel is over. We're trading now here in the uptrend channel, and you can see that within this liquidity zone, the bottom of this trend channel is the support for Lucid right now, guys. It looks very, very bullish to me. The next price level, of course, to the upside. So I enable here the indicators again, is this open gap here at $4.71. I'm waiting here for this gap since a few weeks already. It hasn't been touched yet. And when we zoom out one more time here in the weekly chart, sorry for the ping pong, guys, but it is very important to show you the whole picture here, not only, you know, the short term. Sorry, we disable the drawing. So then you can see that our main resistance is this purple EMA line. That means in the weekly chart, guys, this is waiting here at $3.94. But the support range is exactly right now here on the other EMA line. So we are very compressed between $3 and, yeah, let's say 90 cents and $3.40. So it doesn't take that much volume to break this resistance. And when the purple EMA line breaks and will be our support, yeah, then something like this could happen here, guys. We could see a massive, massive squeeze incoming here for Lucid. I don't want to hype you up, but this is what the chart is telling us. The pictures, the chart signals are clear. The chart is not lying. And what I also love about Lucid, when we switch here to the 4 hours chart, There are no open gaps to the downside, guys. Lucid never gapped up. This is a very healthy uptrend. Here, one shakeout attempt. You can see how strong $2.52 is in the 4 hours chart. They used the extended hours here. The dip got directly bought up, and we are here in a very, very strong uptrend. So in my opinion, it's a no-brainer to trade this trend channel pattern here. For swing traders who don't hold their positions too long, we have here more or less 40% of liquidity range or volatility range here in this trend channel pattern, guys. Yeah, that looks very, very good in my opinion. We are on the way here to squeeze. The September was very stable. Normally September is a very bearish month, so most of the stocks didn't sell off that much, and that does usually mean, guys, that we see here massive squeezes in the next months, October, November, December, and then I expect maybe after January or the mid of January 2025 that we then see a bigger market correction and the bull phase is for maybe 1 or 2 months over, and then of course we just continue to rise. Guys, I hope that was helpful here, this video. If you don't want to miss any updates, then please hit the like and subscribe button right now. If you want to copy here my chart patterns or the price levels here for Lucid, as I said, everything between $3.40 and $2.50 is a very good liquidity range here. Usually we should not leave this trend channel anymore, which means that $3.20 is the actual bottom. Price levels to the upside is $4.71, and if we see a squeeze, at least $6.16 is possible here. But you can see here $9.80 we have an open gap, and this is, in my opinion, yeah, the only very big resistance is $6.19 and $9.61. I don't see any more resistance levels here in between for Lucid, guys. If you want to copy the price levels, this is here everything based on TradingView. This is the chart program what I use for all my videos and of course for all my own trades. And if you want to get that program, I can just recommend that. It will increase your trading a lot. And I have a discount link available for you here in the video description. I'm not sponsored by TradingView, but if you want to use my discount link, you save $15, and I always recommend the premium subscription. This is good for beginners and advanced traders. Guys, that was my update. Don't forget here to check out my hot stocks and the memberships. Patreon will increase the prices. The links are here in the video description. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time and see you in the next video. Arigato gozaimasu. Vielen Dank. Alles Gute. Bis zum nächsten Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.